Alright, fresh video, continuing right where we left off. Okay. Oh god, I'm still kind of spooked out by what happened in there. So, I'm guessing maybe I'm not supposed to go back through the main entrance. Like, it did look like that, but I remember where that painting is. I do know where it is, but I don't know how to, I don't remember how to get to it. Let's read. A room full of burnt slide reels piled next to a strange device. I found a hidden slide reel that shows a container marked with a glowing symbol being handed to a shadowy figure. The lights are extinguished and the figure carries the container into a secret passage behind a mural of a large tree. A secret mural. The reel I found in this library, lights are extinguished and okay. The endless canyon. Right. We go there. We fall in. I am so sorry I'm torturing everybody with my singing again. But I don't have any other way to release like my freaking fear. Those steps is what gets me, you know? Like I'm not moving and I'm hearing it someone walking around. Now these guys look scary. I know they probably aren't bad. And that they wouldn't actually hurt me. But I can't know that for sure. Like, those guys got really aggressive when they found out, like, someone was secretly recording them. I don't want to know how they'd react if they knew, if one of them knew, like, there was somebody in their ship finding all their secrets and messing around with stuff. Maybe that's why there's howling and screaming when I turn on and off lights. Oh my god, maybe I'm the one scaring them. But the fact they're like so tall doesn't help me feel any less scared of them. I'm so scared of them. The fact I can't read their language doesn't help either, because I can't really get a sense as to like who they were or how they acted. I can't get a sense of that. Right, I need to push my raft. Come on, come on, alright. Strange that the other secret location seems to have to appear. There's gotta be a way to do that stuff here, right? I'll figure it out. Oh my god, even if they were like rational beings that didn't kill me immediately, we wouldn't be able to understand each other. Like maybe they have some super cool duolingual translator that I wouldn't be able to understand them. Well, you know, I'm dumb. If they had a super duolingual translator, it would be able to translate both ways, you know? Just what is up with this place? Like Patrick Star once said, what is this place? No, what kind of place is this? The fact the location seemed to be next to the movie theater seems to like indicate stuff, you know? I first want to get over with this because I want to reduce my exposure to Duolingo Land. At least that rickety buildings, I don't like them. Like, I know, I guess people tend to be more scared of like open spaces in this type of situations, but like, I don't like the enclosed spaces because like, the steps, the freaking steps is what gets me. We got it. Okay, we can do this. I was about to say like, if like I could be if I were my guy, I would just like use my axe. I would hold my axe up like a maniac, but like, I only have my axe when I have my spacesuit. Why can't I use these? They just point at least the way Solanum uses hers. She kind of just like writes what she wants to say in the tablet, and then like sticks it to like the ground or the wall, and that's in its spirals. I'm guessing these ones kind of like think what they want to write, and then like they stick it to like their signs. Interesting how they don't have that much written stuff. And like I thought they relied more on like visuals, but like they don't like that. Like they burned a lot of them actually. Okay, first things first, let's open the secret. Wait a second. Second painting in Duolingo Land. Nah, that's surely a Duolingo Land exclusive, right? I can't just like force myself through the paintings just like that, right? Okay, no, this one. Ooh. Yeah, no. Okay, let's open the secret passageway. I'm gonna get my artifact. And I'll go to sleep. I wonder why there's a giant owl painted, like a giant them painted on one of these things though. Like on all the movie theaters they're painted like this. I don't know why. Also, why do the paintings move? Like why did the painting change when I took the slide thing? Like, did bro trap himself? Like, the golem trapped themselves in the painting? Like, what is this? Like, okay, if this is soul fire, like, did bro put their soul in their paintings or something? Is their consciousness spread across, like, time and space or whatever? Is this some green Duolingo WD Gaster? I don't know. Okay, now. In theory... Okay, the entrance is right there. So this one should let me in. Knew it! Okay. It actually makes me think of all the paintings. Well, I literally tried, and no, it only works with one of them. Right? I just want to be sure that later on I won't be like, oh my god, I wish I tried this sooner. Yeah, no. Okay, time to give a poor owl a jump scare. Actually, that kind of sounds like an elephant. Is it even like a good idea to walk? To just trust the air? Like, it's a straight line, but... no, actually, I don't trust. I don't trust. Because I don't know where I'm heading at. I don't know where I know where... Okay, yeah. Alright. Is it me or is there like a lullaby going on? Oh. Okay. Nothing will happen. I'm gonna be okay. I can do this. Talking away. I don't know what to say, I'll say it anyway. Today's on my day to find you shying away. Oh my god! Oh my god, they're there! Oh, oh my god, are they gonna kill me? Oh my god. Oh my god. I am so sorry to any. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Oh my god, I bet I left everybody deaf. Oh my god. Okay. They're more scared of me than I am scared of them. Holy. Okay. I can do this. They are more scared of me than I am scared of them. Worst thing that can happen is that I'm gonna wake up. Right? Or they're just gonna disappear! Because these guys can actually teleport! They're walking towards me, right? I want to turn off the volume. To not be as scared, but like, what if nice music starts playing? And they're like, oh god, don't be scared. I know our super weird structure is creepy. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. I got this. I can do this. I can do this. Oh god. I'm not dead. Hey guys. Sorry for sorry for screaming at you. Hello? Hey guys, I'm sorry for uh 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 yes, yes. Uh okay. Okay, so they don't like me. Okay, that's okay, so they don't like me. Uh okay. Okay, at least that guy didn't scream at me. Oh god. Not gonna lie, I was expecting much worse. Wait, but did you see how easy that guy just grabbed me? Like, I'm sorry. Oh god. Oh god. So do I have to avoid them? Oh god. Oh, why do I do this to myself? Let me guess, now they're camping. Wait. How smart are they? Are they just gonna... Okay, they can't hurt me. No, like, super scary... Doing! Music played. It was just me screaming. Honestly, I think I scared people off more with me screaming than the game itself. Like, this is not supposed to be a horror game. Please, why did they do this so... Uh, uh, okay, so I just have to not... Don't tell me I have to... Frick. No, screw this if I have to walk around in complete darkness to avoid them. Okay, maybe they'll see I'm nice if I turn off my light. Maybe they'll see I'm nice, because I just want to figure out why there are like a ton of like copies of you dead. Uh, like, I'm sorry for like being an inconvenience, sir. I just want to... Hello? Maybe if I don't look at it, it won't attack me. Maybe if I stand really still, it... hello? 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 Okay, so now... Okay, so okay, now it's looking for me! Now it's looking for me! Oh, I have a... No, I don't want to be mean. Because now my idea is like, what if I focus my light into their eyes so they don't do anything to me? Hey, you know I'm still gonna come back, right? Oh, maybe they want to play hide and seek with me? Like, oh, like go ahead and try to blow my light out of your A-ball. Can you see that my curiosity is stronger? I can see that you hate the way I keep coming back here. But, I am very curious, and I would appreciate if you try to communicate with me rather than just kicking me out of your weird Duolingo land realm. We're not gonna stop until I'm forever. We're gonna be here. Oh, God, I forgot the lyrics to that. I'm not gonna stop until I have my achievement for exploring this creepy dark place. I am very scared. I do not like this. I am a Heartian guy. I am made of what the heck am I even made of? Like a DNA, DNA, but I think I'm stronger than you. DNA. 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 But I think I'm stronger than you, freak you! Oh, that didn't work. Wait! Did I sound different? Hey, I think this is like a game. This is like a game of who can like outlast whose patience. Cause like bro even smiles a bit at the end. Yeah, like I just have to like. There were two of them though, right? Am I tweaking? Like DNA. I feeling so much better now that I know what's in here. And they do not like speaking. And when I'm dumb, maybe they are saying something, but I can't understand them. Like, listen, bro, until you use your Duolingo skills and like tell me to like what's going on, I'm gonna keep coming back, you know, bro. So shining my light on the guy doesn't seem to work. Hey, who wants a hug? I want a hug from the owl guy. This is the owl house, you know. Yeah, I like this. ¡Ay, ay, 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 ay! ¡Ay, ay, ay, mami, también me espantaste, baboso, cochino asqueroso! Is there even anything up there? Guys, is there even anything up there worth, like, going in there for? Oh, great, the wall broke. Like, is there even anything up there? Or is that just where the thing spawns? Like, I'm sorry, but until it tries to communicate with me, I ain't considering it an intelligent being. Like, maybe if you explain to me why you don't want me to be in there rather than just going like, I would like actually listen, bro. But nuh-uh. Ah, man. But like, see what I was telling you about? Like, these guys are really tall. Oh, wait, the bridge over there is like a way to walk over, avoiding the house. I see, okay. Yes, the water is flooding everything, blah, blah, blah. I don't go blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. I don't say blah, 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 blah. Okay, now, I have to walk. Now, it makes sense if it works both ways, right? Okay, it does not work both ways. Okay, that's good to know. No, wrong letter. Man, I thought that was gonna work. Oh my god. This is why I recorded this stuff, like, I'm gonna have evidence. There's gonna be evidence as to how I was so scared at first. Cause I just went like, ah! Cause like, I saw those guys and I'm like, wait, I'm not dead yet. Like, they don't kill you. Like, they don't kill you? But they do scare you a bit. Like, I'm gonna lie, bruh. Now, how? Okay, I suppose that they just stay up there until you, like, unless you go up there yourself. Like, they should not bother you. Oh my god, there were two of them. I bet one of them is, like, camping, like, the lower level or some garbage. See, I was kind of right to be scared. Oh my god. They seriously wanted to make a horror game. with the anglerfish in the first, like in the first part, like with no DLC. But then the developers went, oh my god, no, tone it down. There are people with like heart diseases that want to enjoy this thing. Oh my god. Now, do I have to also worry about the one that was watching their movie? Why? Also, can you please, would like, could you guys, like, developers, please, could you please add, like, actual music and not just, like, scary, goofy sound? Like, I say goofy because, I mean, I guess I can go in there now, but why would I? I can't watch the movie. Now I'm just, now I'm just anxious. Because I know, like, how many of them are there? That is what concerns me. Okay, maybe if I just avoid the areas that are closed, I should be okay. Right? I'm sorry, guys. Back to singing, because I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. Life in plastic. It's fantastic. You can brush my hair and dress me everywhere. Imagination. Life is your creation. Come on, Barbie. Let's go. Oh! Do, why do they don't like me? Why do they not like me? Bro, I'm just trying to see. Like, this is why I also like the Nomai more. Like, these guys don't even, like, they see another life form. They literally see an alien, like, exploring their place. And they're not like, oh my god, there's other life forms. Or, oh my god, how did this guy get in here? They're, we can't let this guy... Oh. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I am not looking out for 11 of these guys. Wait, you know what first I should do? I should first, like... Wait, what happens if I turn the lights back on? Like, will they go back to doing whatever the heck they're doing? Also, why does turning the light off, like, make them come to life? Or, like, why does it make them appear? You're not gonna tell me these guys figured out to create whole life forms with just light. And that's them. You're not gonna tell me that. That's nonsense. Okay, let's turn off horror mode. Oh. Yes. Why can't I turn it back on? Wait, did you see that? Wait, I can look at them. Wait, there's one on the 3rd floor? Why can't I turn the lights back? Is that another one, like, at the entrance? Oh, it's just a lantern. Today, on National Geographic, we have... these guys. These guys are very, like, aggressive, though. Like... They do not like... Wait, are these guys racist? Like, is the reason they want me out is because I'm not one of them? Oh my god. Listen, I thought you guys were gonna be like chill at least, but you guys are actually kinda mid. You know what? I think I should first. Okay, so I don't want to get caught by them because then I'll wake up. And I'm gonna. Oh my god. I bet there's another one like right there. Yeah, no, I am not. Like, I'm not doing anything. Do I have to do something for them to not do that to me? Like, shining it into their eyes doesn't work. Turning it off doesn't work either. Why do they not want me in here, bro? Why are you so mean to me? Like, why is that guy... Why are they so mean? I haven't done anything to you. Like, you guys messed up by sending out signals to my satellite. You know what? Maybe I should just wake up. Like, I should, like, finish this cycle here. I'm gonna first check out again how to get to that stinky painting without these guys roaming around. Cause like, they are so annoying. Like, I think after the initial scare, they're not scary anymore, they're just annoying. Cause like, this isn't meant to be a horror game. Like, it does a very iffy job at not being a horror game, but like, you know, like, why are you so scary? Why? Are these guys even smart? Like, I know everything before this made them look smart, but they don't act very intelligent or diplomatic if you ask me. Maybe I should tell Rebek about this. Maybe bro has some advice for me. Rebek would definitely like... Maybe Rebek would know what to do. Archaeologists know better than astronauts about weird green owl behavior. You didn't... What does my guy consider important? Seriously? Nothing about this? Like, nothing about the giant green owl people turning off your light says anything to you, bro? I'm visiting Rebek. I've done enough. I've had enough with these guys. I'm gonna check on Rebek. Rebek might know what to do, you know? I doubt they would, cause... Yeah, there is no way I am taking Rebek with me in there. Like, if bro was scared of going to the quantum moon... Like, the quantum moon, bro. They're gonna piss themselves in Duolingo land. This is absurd. Like, I'm sorry, the place was scary enough without these guys. Why did you feel the need to add... Oh, let me guess. Let me take an Outer Wilds guess as to... Oh no, I'm gonna have to deal with those guys in the 3 locations? Like, are you kidding me? Like, no thanks. The anglerfish are bad enough. And I guess these guys are hard enough to avoid as well if you just like step away from them. You just walk away from them with your light off. But I ain't. Nuh-uh. Like, I'm sorry. If this was me in real life, I would get literally everybody involved. I would bring... Okay, maybe... I would go get Feldspar for support. Like, there ain't no way you're making me... Like, go in there with those guys by myself. Like, I know at first it looks like... Honestly, I thought they were gonna eat me. I thought that one was gonna eat me when it opened its big, ugly mouth. With all its disgusting, dirty teeth. I thought, Like, I thought it was gonna eat my head or something. And it just makes that freaking, like, raised eyebrow meme face and blows my light out. Like, why? Like, why do they just... Why don't they attempt communication? Like, I bet if I found a Nomai... Yeah, no, the Nomais are much better than these disgusting green feathered dusters. Like, the Nomai were civilized, kind, they cared for each other. They had a cool writing language, they had this beautiful, like, mosaic floor type thing. It's got, like, geometricness. They got these purple crystals that, like, switch gravity and make this beautiful sound to it. And they peacefully, like, they even cared for other life forms, you know? Like, when they saw my ancestors in Timberhearth, they're like, wait, no, we can't mine here. It could hurt them. And they were so nice. Meanwhile, these brutes see anything other than them and they go, nah. Speciesism at its finest. I don't like these guys. Like, Like, I was willing to give them a chance until, like, they literally start acting like NPCs, bro. They ain't even try to say something to you first. Or maybe they are trying, but like they speak in the ridiculous, like, goofy supersonic, like, frequency or some garbage like that we can't hear. And because they don't let me in with my translator, that still wouldn't work, but like, you know, it would look like I'm trying to communicate with them. Like, it's their fault. Like, let me in with my spacesuit, my translator, my flashlight. Ugh. Oh, I need a break from all of that nonsense. Did you think these guys bring hot cocoa as well? So many marshmallows. Or is that just water? Kinda looks like water to me. Oh my god, I definitely need a break from that. Like, I know I wasn't there for like 5 minutes. But this is much nicer, you know? It's my good old pal Rebek in a cozy campfire that doesn't have any weird green soul stuff on it, that doesn't like teleport you to another dimension or planet or thing. And like, just look at this beautiful, like, geode planet. Look at this planet's a whole geode. Look at this thing. Oh, it's a scout launch. Scout launcher. Nice bed. Honestly, call Rivik a coward, but like if I landed myself this setup, I would not go anywhere, bro. Oh, bro's making some tea as well? Can I move with you, bro? Like, I don't think Gabbro is really using their, like, connection to the Ash Twin really well. I think you could benefit more from it, in all honesty, bro. Like, I could tell you all the knowledge that I've gathered about the Nomai and these green Duolingos, and you would remember! Come to think about it, how can you see? We have 4 eyes. Like if the golden stuff is transparent and you can see through there, what are all these cameras for? I'm sorry, I'm staring at you. That's kind of rude. Hello, Rebek. Yo, you launched. That's great. Great job, you. Wow, I guess that means I've been out here for a while, huh? Well, this is Brittle Hollow, but you probably knew that. Lots of history here. It's great. I'm here to see the Hanging City. It's always been my dream to see it with my own 4 eyes ever since I was a hatchling. Also, I've been thinking about this. We descend from fish. One of the reasons we still look so scaly, like we have scales on us and we call each other hatchlings, is because we literally hatch from eggs. I have no evidence, but it makes sense. Shh. Discord call. An alien race lived in the solar system long before our species even existed. How could I not want to see what their civilization was like? Only... You've probably heard what the others say. You've probably heard the others say it, right? I'm afraid of space. Seriously, I'm more surprised than anybody that I'm out here. Do you want to know how I even got this far? I fell. Tripped over a gravity crystal. It's dumb luck I landed somewhere my little scout says is halfway stable instead of being sucked into... what's below. I've been gauging the stability of the ground around me using my little scout. This seems to be the place with the best surface integrity, so I'm just gonna stay here until I'm ready to move on. But that's enough about me and my problems. You didn't come all the way to listen to me blather, did you? That'd be... yeah. I learned something. Oh cool, what is it? I found the Nomai escape pod on Brittle Hollow. I found the vessel, the old settlement, Hanging City, Soundless City, Nomai riding. I went to the combat and living Nomai. I have no dialogue about these green Duolingos? Who else could I even tell about this? This is the only guy in the entire solar system that would even care about this. Oh, okay. So if I can't tell Rebek, I'm alone in this again. I don't want to go back in there. It's so scary. Rebek, please. I know. Listen, Rebek, buddy. They might be tall, but they're very skinny. I don't think they'd be able to pick you up. If you come with me and you like protect our lanterns from them, our soul artifacts or whatever the heck, we could just avoid it. Okay, I know we are not the violent type. It's not... we're not being mature by lowering to their level. But if we could, like, throw them into the water and then, like, turn off the lights, that the bridge... oh, wait, but then one of us would be stuck there. I'd do it. Rebek, I know it would be scary. for you to explore that place. I know it would be, but I think it would be scarier if you, like, had to stay at the entrance, knowing those guys would come back. If they come back and they force me to... Oh, actually... My idea would not work because they will be able to turn it back on. And out of the two, you're probably the strongest to push them off again. Darn it. There's no way to gatekeep it. Wait! You wouldn't have your helmet on! You could just, like, blow out their lights like little candles. Stop. I think you have more lung capacity than me. I can, like, explore the spooky dark place. You stay there just blowing out candles and, like, pushing them into the water or whatever. I finish exploring. We get out of there. And then, like, I shared you my knowledge. And we profit of that stuff. How does that sound, buddy? Does that sound good? Okay, this stuff might be more fitting for Feldspar now that I think about it. How do I disconnect Gabbro from the thing? I mean, Gabbro does play the flute, so there's a lot of lung capacity and, like, air management in there. But bro is too lazy. Let's just talk about this. Now, I've learned that I don't need... Oh yeah, I already said this, that I don't need the DLC to get the archaeologist. I saw a video of a guy that, like, used the black hole's momentum. I think this is also how Swampy did it. Like, using the black hole's, like, momentum to, like, get into the tower. Don't remember how to do it, but, like, if that's the intended solution, then it shouldn't be that hard. Then again, the lakeside, the bed cave lake thing is, like, anything but easy, and the way to get there is very much intentional, so yeah. Right, so I need to jump facing this way to land there, right? I am gonna regret this decision, right? Probably. Hey, that kinda looks like it's working. Oh! No, wait! Ah! Oh, gee. Oh, take me. Oh, Lord. Where am I going? Rebecca. Help me. Please. Where am I? Maybe if I head over there, I can save myself. Yeah, please help me. Light beam. Light beam. Right. So it is a bit intentional. Should heal. Too bad these guys don't have med kits on their like camps, but if that's all I'm missing for archaeologists, then I'll try again. I want to do anything but face the Duolingos. They're so ugly. Like, if they were roasting me for my outfit, like, they should reconsider. Like, they should look at what they are, like, acting like and reconsider their statement about me. Because, bro, I am not a savage. If I found someone, like, just walking around in my secret clubhouse, I wouldn't be like, get out! They'd be like, oh, hello, how did you get in here? I'm not mad, I just want to know how you got in because it's super secret. And I commanded a whole, like, destruction of information to, like, get it. So I would appreciate it if you could tell me how you entered this location. Thank you very much. And then just, like, politely discuss with them why it's wrong. I mean, if there's a language barrier, I think I'd still figure something out, you know? Not just, shh. Like, I'm not a savage. Professionals have standards. Okay, well, the fact I survived that hit, I thought for sure I was gonna kill me. Oh, so that's why that light is there. Okay, heal me. Okay, let's try again. No, we're not going in there. I am so not built for this, for like that type of game where it's like, ooh, explore a creepy, spooky, dark place. Well, these guys that are like very scary as well, like go up and just, like, what is that? Like, bro, why would you do that to us? Like, literally the rest of the game is nothing like that. Literally the rest of the game is so nice because it's just exploring the planets and like walking on walls, like surfing this, like riding the cyclones, like being in the underwater ground cave. Like the whole game, the rest of the game, well, except for like Dark Bramble, but like Dark Bramble is more manageable because you can do something so the fish just stay in one place, and they're not supposed to be an intelligent life force, life being. They're not supposed to be intelligent. They're not supposed to be an intelligent civilization, you know? These guys are supposed to be smart, and they're acting like Neanderthals. Like, they did react very violently to, like, one of them secretly recording them. Oh my god, see guys, I was right to be, like, kinda scared of the one that was watching their movie. See how pissed off they are just by me existing? Like, imagine if I turn off their... Oh, frick no. Frick no! Would I turn off the movie and then turn off the lights? Frick no! Frick no! Guys, I might legit just turn off the sound. I mean, the sound does kind of warn me if they're nearby, but like... I have first to check once again how the path to the freaking painting works. Okay, let's try again. Okay, now we peer over like this. Oh, I should wait for that to finish falling. Inside, yeah. Go on. Yeah. Just stop existing, please, so you don't thank you. Here goes nothing. Past it, past it, past it, past it. Oh, wait, is this actually gonna work? No, 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 no. Oh god. Ouchie, ouchie, ouchie. Up, 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 up. Come on. Don't tell me that's... Ouch. That hurt. Okay, so I have to go... Like, I have to angle it to the right. To go past the beam and into the tower. Uh-huh. Okay. I know the Duolingos aren't... Uh. They don't actually kill you, but like they're scarier. How bad did you have to mess up to be scarier than dying? How bad do you have to be? Like, how messed up does your whole deal have to be scarier than death itself, bro? Hey, I said mirrors are kind of darker in here. Huh. Hey, wonder why this is off in the first place. I know I died in an explosion. Why would I turn this off before dying? Ew. Ew. I will so much more prefer this than the freaking dark Duolingo mansion. They did not have to add a horror mod to the game. Oh my god, I swear, if this is anything like Ray World, where like a fan made this and they're like, oh yeah, this is so cool, we're gonna add it. I'm gonna kill whoever decided this was a good idea, like the worst part is that you don't expect them to be hostile, you know? Like, so far, literally everything you can talk to is nice to you. Like, they don't kick you out of their secret club or whatever. The Nomai, okay, you can only talk to one, but like, she's nice. Hearthians are obviously nice to you, because like, bruh. But these guys are just so evil, I don't like them. Okay, we can do this. I think I'd prefer just try for this and this dumb Duolingo House of Horrors. That is not a thing I'd ever imagine I'd say, like Duolingo horror. I can't wait until like freaking some freaking like YouTuber, like I don't freaking know, like I don't know. I don't know, like PewDiePie, like he just plays a DLC and he's like, oh my god, Duolingo horror or something like that. And people just know this game as a Duolingo horror one. That would actually suck. Please don't let that happen. And if no, like the official developer said, oh yeah, this is like an amazing idea to put into the game. Why? Why did you hate us? We have done nothing but play your game. Why did you make it scary? Like Dark Bramble is spooky enough. Why did you add this? Why did you feel the need? Like, I swear these guys wanted to make a horror game. But but like the higher ups didn't let them or something, and then they or maybe like they grabbed every single scary thing that was scrapped from everything else, and they're like, yeah, let's just mix it all in one horrendous package. Why did they do that? Why? Like this game is about exploring, not surviving. Okay, kinda, yeah, but like you know what I mean. And like I said, I know they technically don't kill you, but it kind of serves the same purpose. Like if it was a horror game and you die, you have to restart the level. Here is the same, except there's no checkpoints. Oh, please don't fall into the black hole, like now that I'm trying to access you the intended way. How did I survive not... Huh. Well... I'll just show everybody my text, you know? Maybe that's not even what I'm missing. Wait, I can't even get back now. And the switch was at the tower, which just fell into the... I like Outer Wilds. I like Outer Wilds. I love this game. I love this game. It's so good. I will love it until I die. Now I'm stuck here. Actually, I have a horrendous idea. Pick me up, 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 pick me up. I love Outer Wilds. I'm just gonna show everybody my freaking text because I don't like. I just don't like. Rebek can't help me. I don't think anybody can help me. Feldspar, why aren't you an NPC? Why can't you come with me? I need you like right now, bro. Feldspar would just karate kick those guys. Am I stuck? Wait, no, I have to go there. Yeah. I can't believe I'm saying this, but like... I might just end the video after this, cause like... I don't want to deal with the Duolingos. I have no freaking idea if activating like reduced frights will make them disappear. Because I think going through the same place with the lights off is scary enough. I don't care if I'm a coward, because it makes me a coward. Cause like those guys are scary enough just by being there. They also reset your progress. And like, again, they're supposed to be an intelligent species. Why don't they try to speak to you first? What am I doing? Why am I... Why am I dancing? Okay. Okay, let's... Okay. I'm gonna do it. Like... Okay, let's start with the sun station. The sun station was designed to make the sun go supernova. The Noma fired the sun station but had no effect on the sun. They concluded that the sun station could never cause the sun to go supernova. After the failure of the sun station, the Nomai took a break to investigate the newly arrived comet. According to a Nomai computer, our sun has reached the end of its natural life cycle. Okay, who keeps joining the Discord call? Like, I'm not mad, I just want to know. Frick. No, why? No. A guy I don't like is texting me. No. I'm not, no, screw this guy, no. I think I'd rather spend time with the Duolingos than that guy. Oh my god, no. It's not in Discord, don't worry. I didn't even check the call because I just... Do you know how when you turn on your phone, you can see notifications? Like, the guy is texting me, like... This guy hasn't texted me in a whole year. He wants something from me. If he's texting me, it's because he wants something from me. That's always how it goes, like he wants something from me. Wow! There are so many people in here, what? Yeah, I'm reading the text and I'm joining the Discord call. I am going insane from this game. Our sun has reached the end of its natural life cycle. No, it hasn't. Everything is dying. It can't be our sun. Like, realistically, all the stars wouldn't go supernova at the same time. Like, that's ridiculous. Okay, so... Oh, whoops. Okay, so that's the sun station. Amber Twin. A huge cylindrical structure that generates a strong upward gravity field. I recall the Nomai shuttle from the Interloper. Chert has set up their astronomy gear. Oh my god, Chert is day as well. I can never be safe with any of these guys. I'm just calling all of them day. Like, I'm so sorry. Their astronomy gear on the North Pole of Amber Twin. Chert has spotted an unusually high number of supernovae recently. All of the stars in the universe are dying, including our sun. Their stars are simply dying from old age. Apparently, they're much older than we realized. Chert has become catatonic in response to our sun's imminent death. Okay, so everything looks older than we thought it was. Yeah, likely story. One of 3 Nomai escape pods had crashed in our solar system. All 3 escape pods were launched from something called the Vessel, which was very damaged. Nomai City built into the walls of a huge underground cavern. The city is divided vertically into 4 districts. The Nomai debated building a sun station in order to power the Astrum project. Several Nomai opposed the construction, arguing that failure could result in the destruction of the solar system. Arguing that that failure could result... It failed? It failed and the solar system is dying, so The Nomai traveled to the solar system in pursuit of a signal from something older than the universe itself. The name and source of the signal, the Eye of the Universe. The Nomai device created to track the quantum moon's location. The Nomai hypothesized that the quantum moon might be a form of microscopic quantum mechanics. The quantum moon travels to a total of 5 different locations. Nuh-uh! 6! For real. The Nomai noticed a strange wandering rock that appeared in multiple caves of Amber Twin's northern hemisphere. I found a strange rock shard that moves when I'm not watching. It emits a signal on the quantum fluctuations frequency. A Nomai named Coleus was standing on the wandering rock when another Nomai's lantern died. When they relit the lantern, Coleus and the rock were both gone. To travel with a quantum object, I must stand on the object to cease to observe the surroundings, meaning I must be in complete darkness. Coleus used this quantum rule to escape the cave he was trapped in. Collius and Mallory returned to examine the rock. They theorized that when a conscious being is in contact with a quantum object and ceases to observe his or her surroundings, the being can become entangled with a quantum object and they both move together. Yeah, but Solanum's still looking at her environment and she's not teleporting or whatever. The Nomai successfully reproduced the temporal anomalies first observed at the Whitehall station. Warp objects appeared to arrive before they depart. The Nomai discovered they could increase the negative time interval between arrival and departure by adding energy to the warp cores. The Nomai wanted to know if a 22 negative time interval was possible. They concluded it would require new technology to produce the necessary energy as well as an advanced warp core to handle those energies. Ash Twin was proposed as the location for the project. Designs for each of the towers on Ash Twin's equator. Each tower warps to a different planet, although the many Nomai were quick to note that the sun is not actually a planet. Each tower was designed to visually reflect its warp destination. The towers allow the Nomai to quickly travel between Ash Twin and all other locations crucial to the Ash Twin project. Nomai children used to play a game here. One player was the anglerfish and wore a blindfold. The rest of the children, the little fish, lined up against one wall. When the anglerfish would go, the little fish had to sneak across to the other side. The blindfold rule was added because real anglerfish are blind. Adult Nomai were delighted to see the children incorporate research into the game's rules. Okay. A hollowed-out chamber inside Ash Twin. The energy cables from the surface are plugged into a protective casing at the center of the planet. There are 8 monoliths with Nomai masks attached. 3 of the masks are actively receiving data from the probe tracking module, Dan, Steve, and Timber Hut, respectively. The Ash Twin project was designed to use energy from a supernova triggered by the sun station to send a probe data from the orbital probe cannon 22 minutes into the past. To send data! Yeah, to send probe data into the past, not actual things. The sun station did not work, although the Ash Twin project was theoretically sound. The Nomai were unable to power it. There is an advanced warp core inside the protective casing at the center of the planet. Removing the core will disable the Ash Twin project. Several large Nomai towers form a ring around Ash Twin's equator. The Whitehall station was used as a model for these towers, which were built for the Ash Twin project. Yes, I'm reading all of these because I don't know what else to do. Esker is growing a crop of trees at their camp. Okay, Esker is also day. I think all of them are day. Esker is growing a crop of trees at their camp. They seem to be doing okay, but they've probably been alone from the move for way too long. I agree. A Nomai device created to pinpoint the sources of distant signals. The Nomai were disappointed by the failure to detect a signal from something called the Eye of the Universe. A lookout platform with a spectacular view of the solar system. Esker used their signal scope here to keep tabs on the other travelers. The one and only Harthian village, as well as the main use of explosions on this the main source of explosions on this planet. The Nomai statue in the observatory opened its eyes and looked at me. I saw strange glowing lights and my own memories flash before my eyes. Hal says the statue has never opened its eyes before, despite Hornfeld's best efforts. Yeah, why did it open to me? Why did it open to them? Like, what is so special about me? Like, you can't tell me that, oh my god, you're not supposed to save the world. Then why did it choose me? Why did it open its eyes to me? There were like 2 other people, and like a guy actively tried to like get it to work, and it didn't, so why did it choose me? A cave at the very center of Timber Hard used by Outer Wilds Ventures to train new astronauts. I successfully repaired another satellite for Gossett. There is a strange rock shot in the grove. When it moves when I'm not watching, it emits a signal of the quantum fluctuations frequency. I found a poem written on one of the trees in the grove. A seed from Dark Bramble crashed here and has already taken root. Tektite wants to use a scout launcher to get a look at what's inside. My signal scope picks up harmonica music when I aim it at the seed. I launch my little scout into the seed. Somehow the seed is much bigger on the inside. The Nomai mined ore from the side to craft a protective shell designed to physically seal off the central chamber inside Ash Twin. Once the shell was finished, the Nomai checked to ensure there were no longer any physical entrances or cracks. The Nomai discovered a species of 4-eyed semi-aquatic life forms in the waterways near the mine. How can Bro not connect the dots that those are our ancestors? A radio tower designed to receive photos taken by the Deep Space satellite. There are several photos of the entire solar system hanging out on the walls. Hornfield noticed something strange in one of the photos, but concluded equipment malfunction was the only sensible explanation. Yeah, this one's quick. I was able to land on the surface of the quantum moon. I found a dead Nomai in a spacesuit near the South Pole. I met a living nomai named Solanum on the north the South Pole. A quantum moon is the ice of the universe moon. At this location, the quantum moon becomes a reflection of the eye itself. The eye is likely a source of all microscopic quantum phenomena in the solar system. Solanum wonders what would happen if a conscious observer were to enter the eye. Solanum has hypothesized that she may not be entirely alive. A nomai named Solanum landed her shuttle in the quantum moon South Pole and prepared to make the rest of the journey on foot. Visitors on the quantum moon always arrive at the South Pole for reasons unknown to the nomai. For real, what is up with polarity here? Like, why the South Pole? Like, I'm guessing it could be the North Pole as well, but why South? That's so curious. I know my shrine that wonders about the quantum moon. You have recalled the rule of quantum imaging is inscribed next to a mural of a tower on an island. Recall the rule of quantum entanglement is inscribed next to a mural of a quantum shroud in a cave. Recall the rule of the sixth location is inscribed next to a mural of a tower hanging above a black hole. I'm running out of breath. I need to drink something. Wait. Much better. The new, more sensitive locator the nomai built in its observatory was unable to detect any trace of the eye signal. Based on their knowledge of the quantum moon, the nomai believed the eye was in a distant orbit around the sun. The nomai decided to stop searching for the eye signal and instead look for it visually by sending out a deep space probe. They were concerned that the probability of launching a probe in the correct direction would be absurdly small. Most cyclones on giant steep rotate clockwise. These are the cyclones that nomai use to send components into orbit. There also exists a rarer type of cyclone that spins the opposite direction and pushes objects beneath the waters and below the current. A warp tower's alignment point is not its warp receiver. Rather, a warp tower always aligns with the center of its corresponding astral body. The warp receiver must be located or in close orbit around the relevant astral body. The hourglass twins are so close together they function as a single astral body with a shared alignment point between them. All of the warp towers are being constructed on Ash Twin, while the 6 warp receivers were being constructed in different locations. I know my Poke successfully forged an advanced warp core for the Ash Twin project. Oh no. And she died at the comet. Oh man. A diagram depicting the alignment angle between a warp tower and its corresponding astral body. A warp tower alignment angles are not exact. They only need to be within 5 degrees of the astral body's center. This results in a slightly longer warp window that lasts roughly several seconds. Anyone stepping onto the warp platform during the active window will be immediately warped. A huge cylindrical structure that generates a strong upward gravity field. I recall the nomai shuttle from the quantum moon. Solanum. One of the 3 nomai escape pods that crashed into the solar system. All 3 escape pods were launched from something called the vessel, which was badly damaged. The nomai constructed a temporary settlement beneath their crashed space pod. Escape pod. The nomai worked together to recall an eye-shaped signal they encountered while aboard the vessel. The signal was somehow older than the universe itself. The nomai decided to call it the Eye of the Universe. The nomai abandoned the settlement over growing concerns about its stability. A mural of the 3 escape pods evacuating the nomai vessel. A mural of dark bramble ensnaring the nomai vessel. A mural of the nomai vessel encountering a signal. The nomai built a shrine on the quantum moon to aid in the pilgrimage to its 6th location. Remember this final rule. To explore the 6th location, the shrine must be on the moon's north pole. The pilgrimage to the quantum moon was a deeply significant journey for the nomai. After the 2 groups of nomai stranded on Ember Twin and Brittle Hollow were reunited, it became their united goal to find and visit the quantum moon. A strange rock that wanders when no one is watching. The nomai determined this shard is the reason objects in the globe behave in a quantum manner. The nomai hypothesized that this shard is actually a piece of the quantum moon. The shard emits the same signal as the quantum moon. Rebek has set up camp at the bottom of the crossroads. Their excitement at being surrounded by so much nomai history is matched only by their terror of the black hole. Rebek is Timber Heart's only explorer. They overcame their fear of space to explore Brittle Hollow's treasure trove of nomai culture. I think all of the travelers are they okay. I swear if one of them is not, I'm gonna like forget, and I'm gonna be so disappointed in myself. I know my city is suspended beneath Brittle Hollow's northern glacier. The city is divided vertically into 4 districts. I found a switch in Ouchie. Wait, I think I can take off my... Oh, my ears are... Okay. Let me check really quick if you can still hear what I'm saying. Checking. Okay, yeah. Oh, my ears need a break from headphones. I'm so sorry, but like, since I'm not... Ouchie! Since I'm not actually listening to anything, I think it's fair I take them off and just read this stuff. I'm only hearing space ship sounds. Oh, my ears. Okay. The Nomai city is suspended beneath Brittle Hollow's northern glacier. The city is divided vertically into 4 districts. I found a switch in the meltwater district that raises and lowers the Black Hole Forge. The Nomai debated how to obtain the powerful, highly advanced warp core required for the Ashton project. The Nomai traveled to the solar system in pursuit of a signal from something older than the universe itself. They named the source of this signal the Eye of the Universe. The north pole of Brittle Hollow is covered in snow and ice. There is a uniquely shaped Nomai ruin on the surface. The Nomai were able to warp here from the White Hole Station. This is where they first recreated warp technology. Alright, so... Ore samples from the Nomai mines on Timber Heart were sent to this volcano for durability testing. The Nomai were trying to craft a briefly supernova-proof shell to encase the Ashton project. Even the smallest crack or opening in the protective shell would destroy everything. It's not broken, right? It's not... The Ashton core project ain't broken, right? Is there a way to break it? Because, like, all of these mentions of the cracks make me kind of nervous, not gonna lie. So I hope that they ain't possible, because then that'd be devastating. Oh my god, knowing the Duolingo green owl people, they would definitely do that. Okay, I'm gonna ignore this piece of garbage right here, because of course it's not complete. Gabriel is lounging at a hammock near the island's shore. Gabriel found a Nomai statue on another island. The statue's eyes started glowing and Gabriel saw their memories flash before their eyes. Gabriel remembers dying. They saw their memories flash before their eyes, just like the time with the statue. Gabriel and I seem to be the only ones aware that we're in a time loop. And they do nothing about it. It's disappointing, honestly. This island must be where the Nomai created statues like the one in our observatory. I found a Nomai statue lying on the beach. It looks just like the one in our observatory. Nomai statues were designed to pair with a single user, record their memories, and send those memories to a storage unit within the Ashton project. Each storage unit inside the Ashton project was equipped with a mask, the statue's counterpart, which could then send those stored memories back to the corresponding user. The statues were designed to only activate once the Ashton project succeeded, or in the event that it failed. They weren't looking at it, so like that's why they didn't get paired up. That's so sad. The ocean is surprisingly calm beneath the current. Some sort of electrical field surrounds the planet's core. I passed through the electric barrier and reached the coral forest at the planet's core. This island is where the Nomai built the orbital probe cannon. For some reason, the Nomai put the orbital probe cannon on indefinite hiatus. The cannon was not asked to fire. According to my computer, a long-range probe was recently launched from the orbital probe cannon. This tower held knowledge of a Nomai needed to make his or her first quantum journey. Observing a quantum object, observing an image of a quantum object, these are the same. The Nomai call this the rule of quantum imaging. Remember, the other quantum shards have other lessons to teach. The broken remains of a Nomai space station in orbit around Giant's Deep. There are 3 accessways branching off from the central hub area. The orbital probe cannon was created to find the precise location of the Eye of the Universe. The Nomai pushed the orbital probe cannon above its maximum power, setting it to create the greatest chance of finding the Eye of the Universe. The control module recently received a request from the Ashton project to launch the probe. The cannon was aligned with a randomly selected probe trajectory. The probe was successfully launched, but the cannon's structural integrity was compromised in the process. Damage is detected in multiple modules. The orbital probe cannon has launched millions of probes. The 9,318,54th probe located a deep space anomaly matching all known criteria for the Eye of the Universe. The statue in the probe tracking module automatically records each probe's trajectory and transmits the data to the Ashman Project. I found Nomai coordinates marking the location of the Eye of the Universe. I wrote these down on paper because I just knew they would be important, and they are so important. The launch module is badly damaged, but its projection pool is still intact. A Nomai named Mallow argued that it wouldn't matter if the cannon's structural integrity was compromised, since they only needed to fire the probe once. A Nomai named Privet countered that they wouldn't be capable of receiving the probe's data if the probe tracking module was destroyed. Yeah, you were able to do it, bro, don't worry. Okay, so that's for this. Dark Bramble. One of the 3 Nomai escape pods that crashed in the solar system. All 3 escape pods were launched from something called the vessel, which was badly injured. The survivors of escape pod 3 detected 2 distant beacons from the vessel as if it was in 2 locations at once. I found the derelict Nomai vessel deep within Dark Bramble. The vessel's warp core is long dead. It activated a 3-sided pillar on the vessel's bridge that appeared to be some sort of jump of input device. The Nomai tried to call for help, but the vessel's outgoing message system broke during the crash. The vessel can still hear incoming messages from other Nomai vessels. The remaining Nomai clans are regrouping in response to the impending death of the universe. I found a recording of the original signal of the Nomai encountered from the Eye of the Universe. The Nomai were worried the signal might disappear, so they warped before they could tell another clan where they were going. Feldspar is alive! They crashed their ship and is now camping inside a huge anglerfish skeleton. Feldspar doesn't think my scout tracker is wrong when it says my scout is in 2 places at once. They have a theory that space doesn't work the same way inside Dark Bramble. Feldspar doesn't sound overly eager to return to civilization. They've been enjoying the relative peace and quiet. Poor Feldspar. Feldspar documented their attempt to eat this enormous jellyfish, frozen in the ice. The outside was all rubbery and tough, possibly because it insulated the jellyfish insides from getting zapped by electricity. Feldspar decided to venture into the jellyfish interior cavity to see if it tasted any better than the inside. After tasting the inside of the jellyfish, Feldspar concluded that these jellyfish are only useful for insulation from electricity. The survivors from Escape Pod 3 followed one of the 2 vessel beacons to a small Dark Bramble seed where they could go no further. The Nomai could faintly hear the vessel's beacon from within the seed, but the opening was too small for a single Nomai to fit through, much less an escape pod. The vessel's beacon was dying and would be soon gone completely. If I launch my scout into the seed, I can take photos of an enormous derelict Nomai ship. Oh, this part killed me when I found them. I saw them and I thought maybe I could save them, but I can't. Every Nomai warp tower is tuned to a specific astral body. To use a tower, you must be standing on the warp platform during the tower's alignment with its corresponding astral body. The alignment happens when the astral body is directly overhead. The Nomai noticed something strange. Warp objects appeared to arrive at the receiver on Brittle Hollow slightly before they departed from the Whitehall station. This negative time interval between an object arriving and departing was incredibly minuscule, roughly 100,000th of a second. The Nomai were skeptical if their equipment could even measure the time to such a small degree. I found a Nomai shuttle almost completely encased in ice. The Nomai landed on the interloper not long after its arrival into the solar system. The shuttle's equipment heard strange energy readings coming from somewhere beneath the surface. There were 3 Nomai aboard the shuttle. One of them stayed behind to keep the shuttle warm, while the other 2 explored the interloper. Clearly, the Nomai who stayed behind lost contact with the other 2 after they descended to below the surface. I found the 2 missing members of the Nomai shuttle crew near a large ruptured core. Stone! I keep saying core in that line. Stone looks like it exploded from the inside. Nomai traced the strange energy readings to a spherical stone casing filled with some form of exotic matter. They determined the exotic matter was both lethal and under extreme pressure. If the stone were to rupture, the exotic matter within would rapidly expand, completely blanketing the solar system almost instantaneously. One of the Nomai stayed behind to examine the alien matter, while the other rushed back to the surface to warn the rest of the Nomai. So yeah, that's all my text. I don't know what I'm missing for archaeologist. Someone else please tell me, cause I want that achievement for all the trouble I went through. And because the freaking Duolingos are so scary, I don't like them. So yeah, that's gonna be everything for today. I want to not think about this freaking game, the Duolingos. I don't want to think about them. They suck. I don't want to see any of those green feather dusters ever in my life. I don't know why they're even depicted as green. They're more like beige. So yeah, that's gonna be it for today. Thank you, like guys, a lot for watching, and like yeah, goodbye. Let me finish. And like I'm so sorry for screaming and leaving everybody deaf, and for singing and leaving everybody deaf. So yeah, goodbye.